At your local Russ's Market store, freshness is our top priority. We're committed to bringing you the freshest fruits and vegetables every single day. We are also proud to offer USDA choice beef. Get all your groceries with great deals in every aisle. Save more when you get our weekly specials online at russmarket.com today. Stop in for high quality and low prices at Russ's Market, because quality matters.
It's time to be you at Iowa Western. Apply today.
I've been selling homes for 11 years.
I've sold over 77 homes.
I've sold over 130 homes, and I specialize in helping military families find homes in Southwest Iowa.
I've been selling properties for over 23 years.
I've been building houses for over 30 years.
I've been selling real estate for over 24 years.
I specialize in anything auction.
I'm Jim Hughes.
And I'm Monica Hughes.
I've been selling houses, acreages, and farms since 1973.
Jim Hughes Real Estate, your local, trusted real estate experts.
Welcome to another night of Glenwood Rams baseball. I'm John Lee with Fuller Digital Solutions, streaming to you live on KMAland.com, FullerDigital.net, and GCSD stream on YouTube. We got another Hawkeye 10 matchup here tonight. You got the hometown Glenwood Rams coming in at 9-4, taking on the visiting Shenandoah Mustangs at 10-8. Should be another nice matchup here. Early game today. On the hill today, you have Kellen Scott for the Rams. 2-1 record coming into the season with 14 innings pitched. 9 Ks and a 6.0 earned run average. Looking to improve on that earned run average. Rams with a big win last night over the Atlantic Trojans, 16-0 in 4 innings. So, Rams looking to keep the winning streak alive here this week. So it should be a good one here, as the Rams did beat the Mustangs earlier in the season, 6-3, and want to keep that going and improve on their record. Leading off today is going to be the designated hitter, Tyler Babe. He's the sophomore coming in with a 2.77 ERA, 3.97 on-base percentage, 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. So, pretty good hitters here in this lineup here for the Mustangs. The Mustangs are led by head coach Brett Roberts. So, let's get this game underway. First pitch in there for a ball. And you'll be able to tune into the softball game. Softball game will be starting here in 30 minutes. Over on KMAland.com, you'll be able to catch that action with Tatum on the call. And that one's in there for a strike. 1-1 count here on Babe. Nice windy day here. You're going to probably catch some of that on the mic here. And that one's way outside. 2-1 count. Probably catch a little bit of the wind coming in. Probably going to see that affect some of these fly balls here today. And there's a shot over to Allman. Allman's going to take one scoop on a one hop over to Trent for out number 1.
Now for the Mustangs, pitcher number 1, Jade Spangler.
Jade Spangler, the pitcher today, coming in batting .328 with a .434 on-base percentage and 9 RBIs on the season. Left-handed batter. And that one's going to be high and inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch from Scott. About places the same spot there. 2-0 count here. And the wind is just coming in. It's not consistent here. You're getting some heavy gusts here, so. And that one just misses, it looks like. Look, pretty good placement on that one. 3-0 count here on Spangler. Four straight pitches. It's going to be a free ride down to first. Joey O'Rourke, the freshman, starting third base tonight. Coming in with a .452 average and 7 RBIs with a .553 on base percentage. And first pitch strike there from Scott. Spangler getting a little bit of bigger lead there. Scott taking a look at him. And that one's popped up and just gets out of play. Bring the count to 0-2 here. Kellen taking a look over Spangler. He's going to go with the pitch. Gets him looking, but Spangler's going to get twos.
Next up for the Mustang catcher, number 8, Hunter Dukes.
The catcher, Hunter Dukes, batting the cleanup spot here. Left-handed batter. The senior coming in batting .338 on the season, 368 on base percentage, 1 home run and 10 RBIs. Takes that first pitch for a strike. Swing and a miss on that one. 2-0 count. And there's a shot. Getting tracked there by Cruz and left. And that's going to be out number 3. 4 up, 3 down. One left on. No hits, no runs. We're heading to the bottom of the first. Tied to 0.
A-Strope Insurance Services has been serving the residents of Mills County since 1946. A-Strope agents take the time to listen, understand, and customize an insurance plan with you to cover all your needs. As an independent insurance agency, you can feel comfortable knowing you got the best rates. From protecting your passions to securing your future, A-Strope has you covered. Choose A-Strope Insurance Services, where tailor-made protection meets peace of mind.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
Do you have a worn-out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn-out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website, affordableasphaltllc.com.
All right, welcome back here. Bottom of the first. On the hill today is Jade Spangler. 1-0 record coming in 7 innings with 11 Ks and a 5.0 ERA. Leading off for the Rams is going to be your center fielder, Nolan Clark, the senior. Coming in, batting .256 with a .434 on base percentage. 9 RBIs on the season. The speedster looking to get things started here for the Rams. First pitch is low and away, ball 1. We'll take that. And there's that wind picking up. You're going to probably catch that on the microphone here. We're getting a lot of gusts of wind here. And that one paints the outside corner. 1-1 count here on Clark. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Clark. And that one is outside. 2-1 count. As you can see, you'll probably see the dirt flowing up here from the trucks. Cement trucks driving over to finish up some work over there behind the softball field. And that one's in there for strike 2. And you see the fence actually, the fence covering is blowing the wind, if you can catch that in the background here. And that one's outside, brings the count full. Because unfortunately the wind is blowing somewhat in and not out, which you would like to see with some of the power hitters we have in our lineup. Because we saw that last night, the start of the first inning, where Anderson put one right over the top of the G in dead center. And there's a little dribbler. Back to the pitcher. And they're safe. The single from Clark getting things going here.
The Rams, number 8, shortstop, Caden Anderson.
You got Caden Anderson, our starting shortstop tonight. Coming in batting .585 with a .673 on base percentage, 20 RBIs and 5 home runs, leading the Hawkeye 10 coming into this game. And they're going to check on Clark over there at first real quick. And that one's going to be high for ball 1. Clark just making his presence known over there first. Likes to get those big leads because he knows he has the speed. Spangler taking a long look over there at him. Big swing and a miss, but Clark's going, and he's going to be in there safe on the stolen base. Clark doesn't even hesitate to get off that base before the pitcher's even on the mound. Anderson swings and miss, but pops out of Duke's glove. So Clark's going to get over to third on that pass ball. But the count is 1-2 here on Anderson. And that one is outside. 2-2 count. Anderson's bat has been hot as of late. Now that's a shot just foul down the third baseline. Keeping this bat alive here for the Rams. Rams moved all their games up early. After this, you'll have the JV game if you want to come in and check out a JV game. And that one's just high, misses. That was a little too close for comfort for mine. Brings the count full. Here's the full count pitch. Anderson got under that one. Shortstop is tracking it. And that's going to be out number 1.
Now up for the Rams, first baseman, number 10, Trent Patton.
That brings up Trent Bob Patton, the senior, coming in batting .370 with a .473 on base percentage, 2 home runs and 17 RBIs. See if he can get the Rams on the board here. First pitch strike right down the middle. Here's the, and that's a shot into left, off the fence. That's going to be an easy stand-up double there for Trent. And with the RBI double, puts the Rams on the board, 1-0.
Now up for the Rams right fielder, number 5, Brody Taylor.
Brody Taylor, the senior, starting in right field tonight, batting .297 with a .458 on-base percentage and 10 RBIs on the season. Takes that first pitch high for ball 1. Trent getting a nice lead over there, making sure Spangler knows he's there. And that one's going to be fouled back to the track, making a 1-1 count. That one's high and inside. 2-1 count here on Brody. That one's high and inside again. 3-1 count here on Brody. And that's a shot into right, going just foul onto the track. So bringing the count full here now on Taylor. And you got Durant on deck here for the Rams. And that's another foul ball back onto the concession area by Taylor. That's a shot up the middle and scooped up by the shortstop. But that's going to get the second out, but gets Trent over to third.
Next up for the Rams, designated hitter, number 1, Marcus Durant.
Marcus Durant, the sophomore, coming in batting .357 with a .526 on base percentage and 5 RBIs. Was 3 for 3 last night with 3 singles. Let's see if he can keep that hitting going here today. And that's high for ball 1. Spangler looking in at Dukes, getting the sign here. There's a shot down the third baseman. Couldn't get the scoop up and is going to get through. And that's going to be an RBI single here for Duran. Getting Trent Patton in and scored from third.
Second baseman, number 2, Brennan Anderson.
Brennan Anderson, the starting second baseman, younger brother of Caden, the sophomore, coming in batting .351 with a .449 on base percentage and 6 RBIs on the season. And they're going to go back and test Durant. Durant likes to get those bigger leads. The young man does have some speed and makes it known there on the base paths. Anderson, a little shot into this. And that one's going to be an error on the throw, and that one's going to advance both runners on that one. So that brings up the senior catcher, Britt Maxwell. Maxwell batting 179 on the season with 361 on-base percentage and 6 RBIs. Looking to keep this inning alive for the Rams. Rams right now holding that 2-0 lead with a couple in scoring position here. And that one's going to be high for ball one. We're a couple minutes away of getting the softball game going on over there across the complex here. Swing and a miss for making a 1-1 count here. And that one just gets the outside corner, making it a 1-2 count here on Maxwell. And that one just misses low. A little too close there for comfort. 2-2 count here on Maxwell. See if Britt can keep it alive. That one's going to be high and inside. Brings the count full. Britt, the number 7 hitter in the order here for the Rams. There's that wind picking up. Britt pops that one up, but the wind could play a factor. And it drops in there in 2-run score.
Now up for the Rams, third baseman, number 7, Nolan Allman.
The senior Nolan Allman.
Courtesy runner for the catcher, number 3.
Coming in batting 250 to 289 on base percentage and 7 RBIs. Looking to keep this going for the Rams now with a 4-0 lead. Rams with 5 hits now so far in this inning. The Rams look like they picked up right where they left off last night. Being aggressive out there. And there's the wind picking up. You can see the fencing getting shaking here around the baseball diamond. I mean, that's going to play a factor here on these fly balls. That one's high for ball one. And Miles Stanton out there pinch running for Maxwell. Stanton getting a big lead there, trying to use that speed of his. Stanton wanting to make sure Spangler knows he's out there. Swing and a miss on the changeup. Brings the count to 1-1 here on Allman. Nolan, the number 8 batter in the Rams order. Oh, late call on that one, but he's going to call that one a strike. 1-2 count here on Nolan. And he stays alive on the count, fouling that one back to the concession area. Allman's got to step out. Some dirt flew up at him. The wind is really picking up here at times. Swing and a miss is going to sit him down. 8 up, 3 down, 5 hits. 4 runs scored. We're going to head to the top of the second. The Rams up 4-0.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too for future employment. No experience necessary. We will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
On the ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at glenwoodcollisionrepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
All right, welcome back here. Top of the second here. Rams hold on a 4-0 lead after that explosive first inning. Leading off here for your Shenandoah Mustangs, the shortstop, number 13, Cole Sham, the junior. Coming in batting .327 with a .417 on-base percentage and 15 RBIs. Took that first pitch for a ball. That one's going to be low. 2-0 count here on Sham to start this. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And that one just missed on the outside. 3-0 count. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that one's in there for a strike to get Kellen back into this count. And there's a shot over to Brennan Anderson. He's tracking it for out number 1. That brings up the center fielder, number 2, Camden Longmore, batting .268 on the season, .397 on-base percentage, and 6 RBIs. First pitch painting the corner like he's Bob Ross, making it a happy little tree there. Breaking ball just misses. 1-1 count here. And that one's fouled. Trent's tracking it for out number 2. And that brings up number 4, Gage Heron, the senior, batting .308 with a .438 on-base percentage and 11 RBIs on the season. Heron starting at first base tonight. First pitch low and away for ball 1. And that one is deep and gone. Solo shot from Heron. To put the Mustangs on the board. His first shot of the season.
Next up for the Mustangs, right fielder number 6, Cole Graham.
The right fielder, Cole Graham. The excuse me. Cole Graham, the sophomore, coming in batting .250 with 388 on-base percentage and 4 RBIs on the season. And that's another shot over to left and just out of play of Cruz. There's a shot over to short to Anderson, scoops and can't get it over there in time. And that brings up the left fielder.
Next up, left fielder number 3,
Seth Zwickle. Batting .105 on the season, 186 on base percentage, and 8 RBIs. The number 9 batter on the order. And the Mustangs are looking at the top of the order here. Graham getting a little bit of a lead there. Breaking ball in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Scott looking over there. Graham at first. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Popped up and out of play here. Back behind to the middle school. Keeping the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 5 up, 3 down, 1 run scored, 2 hits, 1 left on. We're going to head to the bottom of the second. Rams leading 4-1.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood Booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to support the live stream and proud to support our Glenwood Rams. Contact us and follow us on Facebook to find out how you can join the Glenwood Booster Club. Go Rams!
At Up Off Outdoor Power, it's all about the selection, the top brands, the experts to help, and the service to keep you moving. Find everything you need for the outdoors. New Skag and Toro zero-turn mowers, Echo handheld equipment, along with a huge selection of parts, accessories, and used equipment. Trade-ins are welcomed. Just minutes from the metro, we'll make it worth your trip. Get up off your seat and get more done with Up Off Outdoor Power, Southwest Iowa's outdoor power equipment headquarters, 1 mile south of Highway 34 in Glenwood.
All right, welcome back here. Bottom of the second, Rams hold on to a 4-1 lead after that solo shot home run from the first baseman Heron. His first of the season here. So Rams looking at 9-1-2. You're leading off with Kellen Scott, the pitcher. Kellen coming into the game batting .235 with a .400 on-base percentage and 6 RBIs on the season. Looking to get things going here in the bottom of the second for the Rams. First pitch in there for a strike. Spangler still on the mound here for the Mustangs. And that one just misses on the outside. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1. Just missed high. 2-1 count. Low and away. 3-1 count here on Scott. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that's a shot in the left. And that's going to get things going here for the Rams. Clark singled and scored a run his last at bat to start the game. Let's see if Clark can keep things going. Scott getting the lead over there. They're going to check on Scott over there first. Laid down a perfect bunt by close play there at first.
Next up for the Rams, number 8, Caden Anderson.
Caden flew out to short his last at bat. I honestly thought Clark was going to outrun that one for a second there. But I think the wind slowed him down, is what it was. The wind started picking up while he was running. And that one's outside. Ball 1 on Anderson. They're looking back there at Scott. And that one just misses high. 2-0 count here on Anderson. Scott getting a big lead there. Pulling both the shortstop and second baseman in. And that one's in there for a strike. 2-1 count here on Anderson. Swing and a miss. Even the count up here at 2. And that's a shot to the shortstop, or the third baseman bounces off of him, and that should score 1. And Kellen and Caden trading spots. Putting the Rams up 5-1. Trent had to stand up RBI double his last at bat. See if he can keep this going. Duke's going out to talk to Spangler out there on the mound. Trent had that stand-up double with the shot off the fence. That one's in there for strike 1. Trent got a hold of that one, and it's going back off the fence again. And that's probably going to score Caden. As him and Caden trade spots now.
Next up for the Rams, number 5, Brody Taylor.
Brody Taylor grounded out to short his last at bat, but want to keep things going here for the Rams. Taylor's popped that one to short. Could be trouble. And lost between all of them. Puts runners on the corners here. And that brings up Marcus Durant. Singled, has RBI single his last at bat. 4 straight at bats. He's had a single starting from last night. And Coach Robertson will come out and talk to Spangler. We're going to take a quick break and be right back.
Best Finish Auto Sales and Services, Glenwood, Iowa. Visit them online at bestfinishglenwood.com to see a full inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Best Finish Auto Sales LLC is proud of the quality used cars they sell and their dedication to serve the needs of their customers. And we have a full-service body shop and service center to serve all of your vehicle needs. You can count on the dedicated sales staff at Best Finish Auto Sales to help you. Visit us today in Glenwood or online at bestfinishglenwood.com.
All right, Coach Robertson's going to leave Spangler out there on the mound. He's already up to 50 pitches here in the 2 innings. Runners on the quarters here for the Rams. You got the sophomore, Marcus Duran, up to bat. So let's see how he does here. RBI single his last at bat. And that's in there for strike one. It looked like Brody was getting ready to run off over there.
What's up, man?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that one's going to paint the outside corner. 0-2 count here on Duran. And they're looking at. There's a shot in the center. And that's going to score a run on that sac fly. Put the Rams up 7-0 here.
Now up for the Rams, number 2, Brennan Anderson.
Brennan Anderson up to bat. Had a single in his last at bat. The Rams bats are staying hot here. Still picking up from last night. Like that momentum. And that one's going to be on the outside corner for strike one. And they're going to check on Brody over there at first. Brody taking another step in the lead here. And that one gets the same spot, outside corner. 0-2 count here on Brennan. And that's going to be a little dribbler to second base. He's going to scoop it up, flip it over out number 3. Rams put 3 on the board. We're going to head to the top of the third. The Rams up 7-1.
At your local Russ's Market store, freshness is our top priority. We're committed to bringing you the freshest fruits and vegetables every single day. We are also proud to offer USDA choice beef. Get all your groceries with great deals in every aisle. Save more when you get our weekly specials online at russmarket.com today. Stop in for high quality and low prices at Russ's Market because quality matters.
It's time to be you at Iowa Western. Apply today.
I've been selling homes for 11 years.
I've sold over 77 homes.
I've sold over 130 homes, and I specialize in helping military families find homes in Southwest Iowa.
I've been selling properties for over 23 years.
I've been building houses for over 30 years.
I've been selling real estate for over 24 years.
I specialize in anything auction.
I'm Jim Hughes.
And I'm Monica Hughes.
I've been selling houses, acreages, and farms since 1973.
Jim Hughes Real Estate, your local, trusted real estate experts.
All right, we're back here. Top of the third. Rams leading 7-1 here. And leading off, you got the designated hitter, Tyler Babe. Grounded out to third, his first at bat to start this game. We're going to see the 1-2-3 in the batting order here for the Mustangs. Scott's still on the hill for the Rams. And that one's inside. 1-1 count here on Babe. that one's going to be high. 2-1 count here. Scott working on keeping his pitch count low right now. 33 pitches here through two. And there's a shot, and that could be in the gap. And that's going to be over the head of Cruz. And he has a hard time scooping it up, and that's going to be a stand-up double here for Babe.
Next up for the Mustangs, second baseman, number 21.
And that brings up the pitcher, Jade Spangler. He walked his last at bat.
Sorry, pitcher number 1.
The left-handed batter. And that one's going to be high for ball 1. And that one's going to be fouled back to the school to even the count up at 1 here on Spangler. And that one's popped up, getting tracked. And that one just goes foul. Anderson making a sliding catch there, trying to make a sliding catch there in the foul territory. 1-2 count here on Spangler. We got some bullpen action there for the Mustangs I can see from here. Looks like Longmore is getting warmed up in the bullpen for the Mustangs. Probably see a change in pitcher here. Come in the bottom half of the inning. And gets him looking on the breaking ball for out number.
Next up for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 18.
That brings up Joey O'Rourke, the freshman, went down and strikes his last at bat. And that one bounces in front of Britt, and the runner's going to advance over to third. And that wind is starting to pick up again here. Swing and a miss for strike 1, or even the count up at 1. And there's a shot into right. It's going to take a bounce in front of Taylor, and that's going to score a run for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, catcher, number 8.
And that brings up Dukes. He flew out to left field his last at bat. There's a shot to center. Clark's tracking it, and that's going to be over his head off the wall. And close play there, third. The double there puts runners in scoring position.
Shortstop, number 13.
That brings up Sham. Cole Sham, the junior, flew out to second in his last at bat. Trying to keep things alive here for the Mustangs. Now, first pitch is in there for a ball. Here's the 1-0. That's a shot to Allman. Oh! And they're going to call him safe on the fielder's choice. I don't know if Coach Clark wants to have a conversation about that one. I mean,
Next up for the Mustangs, center fielder, number 2.
puts runners at the corners. That brings up Lorimore. Lorimore flew out to first his last at bat. That's in there for strike one. And that one's going to be low, even the count up at 1. Rams still holding on to a 7-3 lead here in the top of the third. That one's a nice stop there by Maxwell. 2-1 count now here on Lorimor. Breaking ball misses. 3-1 count here. And on deck you have Gage Heron, the senior, who had the solo shot back in the second. Swing and a miss. Brings the count full. There's a shot to center. Clark gets it, but might be enough to get one run in.
Next up for the Mustangs, first baseman, number 4.
And that brings up Heron, who had the solo shot here back in the second. Breaking ball in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. But Sham steals second on that one. There's a shot to third. Allman picks it up, throws it over to first for out number 3. We're going to head to the bottom third. The Rams still up, 7-4.
A-Stroke Insurance Services has been serving the residents of Mills County since 1946. A-Stroke agents take the time to listen, understand, and customize an insurance plan with you to cover all your needs. As an independent insurance agency, you can feel comfortable knowing you got the best rates. From protecting your passions to securing your future, A-Stroke has you covered. Choose A-Stroke Insurance Services, where tailor-made protection meets peace of mind.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
Do you have a worn-out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn-out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website, affordableasphaltllc.com.
Welcome back here. Pitching change for the Mustangs. Camden Lorimor is going to come on the mound. Coming in with a 7.33 ERA, 12 strikeouts, and 0-2 record in 14 and 1 innings pitched for the Mustangs. Leading off for your Rams, you have the catcher, Britt Maxwell. Maxwell singled his last at bat. Let's see if he can get things started here for the Rams in the bottom half of the third. First pitch in there for a ball. And that one's high. Bringing the count to 2-0 here on Maxwell. On with the 2-0 pitch. And that one's going to go back to the Country Mile backstop there. 3-0 count now here on Maxwell. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And that one just gets in there. Close on that one. 3-1 count now here on Maxwell. Let's see if. Swing and a miss brings the count full. You're looking at 7, 8, 9 batters here in the order to start the third here for the Rams. And that one's outside, and that's going to be a free ride down to first.
2 up for the Rams, number 7, Nolan Allman.
Allman went down on strikes his last at bat. And they're going to send Miles Stanton back out there to pinch run for Maxwell. Let's see if Allman can keep things going here in the third. Stanton likes to make the pitchers nervous. They're getting a big lead there to start out. And already got the attention of Lormore on the mound. That one's going to get the outside corner for strike one. Showing a bunt here. Lormore having a long look there, Stanton over at first. He's going to go after him. Allman showing bunt. Stanton getting another big lead there. Allman doesn't pull the bat back, so he's going to get the strike there. 0-2 count now. That one's outside. Nice snag by the catcher Dukes to keep that one from going to the backstop. Stanton trying to make a little more nervous. He's getting his attention. He's getting long looks from him on the mound. That one, nice snag again by Dukes. 2-2 count now here on Nolan. Stanton getting Lormore's attention still. Swing and a miss. Strike three.
Next up for the Rams, number 6, Kellen Scott.
And that brings up to Kellen Scott, the pitcher. Singled and scored a run in his last at bat. See if he can keep things going here. Stanton trying to get Lormore's attention. And that's in there for strike one. And quick throw back over there to try to get Stanton. Stanton's back in there safe. Stanton likes likes taking those big leads, and he's trying to get a little more nervous. Dukes with another good snag there to keep it from getting to the backstop. 1-1 count now here on Scott. Stanton making his presence known. And that one's going to get the outside corner. 1-2 count on Scott now. And you have Clark waiting on the on-deck circle with the top of the order. That one's outside, even the count up at 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a shot in the center. And that's going to get picked up easily by the center fielder there for out number 2.
2 up now for the Rams, number 11, Nolan Clark.
Clark singled and had a sac bunt his last at bat. Stan getting another big lead there. And that one's low into the dirt. Ball 1. Nice throw down the line by Dukes, but misses. 2-0 count here on Clark as he was showing a bunt. They were trying to get Stanton on the throwback. Duke's taking his sunglasses off and throwing them over to the coaches. There's a little reach. Pop fly. Tracked there by Heron at first for out number 3. 4 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits. 1 left on. We're going to head to the top of the 4th. The Rams still leading 7-4.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
On the ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at glenwoodcollisionrepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today and into the future. Membership is available at all levels and goes directly to giving the Rams everything they need to succeed. The Glenwood Booster Club is proud to...
All right, welcome back up here. We got Graham, the right fielder, who singled his last bat, leading off here for the Mustangs. We're going to look at the 8-9-1 batters in the order here for the Mustangs. Scott's still on the hill for the Rams. And that one's popped up and just out of play. Brings the count to 2-0. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Scott. Trying to get him chasing outside. Keeps it a 1-2 count. That one's popped up and just gets out of play, keeping the count at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. A little shot to Anderson. Anderson scoops it. And going to be safe on that single. And then you got the number 9 batter. Number 3, Seth Zickel, the senior, went down and strikes his last at bat. Then you're looking at the top of the order with Babe on deck here for the Mustangs. Squaring up to bunt, and that one's going to be high for ball 1. Mustangs are going to try to fight back into this. Squares up to bunt. Tags him for the easy out. But moves the runner over to second. Then brings up number 9, Hunt. Tyler Babe, the sophomore, had the double his last at bat. Breaking ball from Scott just missed. 1-0 count. And that one's going to be outside. 2-0 count here on Babe. Get a little more cloud coverage coming in here now. And there's a shot, could be in the gap. And that one's going to be off the fence, and that's going to score 1. And that's going to be an RBI double for Babe. His second double of the game. And that brings up Spangler, the left-handed hitter. Walked his first bat, 1 down, strikes his. And that one's high for ball 1. There's a shot to Brennan. Brennan's going to scoop it up over to. And he did catch it. Okay. But the runner does advance. We got 2 outs here on the fielder's choice.
Next up for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 18.
And that brings up Joey O'Rourke, the freshman, who had an RBI singles, 1 for 2 on the night. That one just misses for ball 1. There's a shot. Allman's going to scoop it up and gets it over to Trent for out number 3. Mustangs put 1 on the board to cut into the Rams lead. We're going to head to the bottom of the half of the 4th. The Rams still leading 7-5.
At Up Off Outdoor Power, it's all about the selection, the top brands, the experts to help, and the service to keep you moving. Find everything you need for the outdoors. New Skag and Toro zero-turn mowers, Echo handheld equipment, along with a huge selection of parts, accessories, and used equipment. Trade-ins are welcomed. Just minutes from the metro, we'll make it worth your trip. Get up off your seat and get more done with Up Off Outdoor Power, Southwest Iowa's outdoor power equipment headquarters, 1 mile south of Highway 34 in Glenwood.
Best Finish Auto Sales and Services, Glenwood, Iowa. Visit them online at bestfinishglenwood.com to see a full inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Best Finish Auto Sales LLC is proud of the quality used cars they sell and their dedication to serve the needs of their customers. And we have a full-service body shop and service center to serve all of your vehicle needs. You can count on the dedicated sales staff at Best Finish Auto Sales to help you. Visit us today in Glenwood or online at bestfinishglenwood.com.
All right, welcome back here. Bottom half of the fourth. Rams still up 7-5 here in this Hawkeye 10 matchup. And leading off, you're going to get Caden Anderson. Singled, scored a run his last at bat. 1 for 2 on the day. Looking to get things going for the Rams as the Mustangs are fighting back in this one. One more still on the mound for the Mustangs. And he hits him, so he's going to get a free ride down to first.
Next up for the Rams, number 10, Trent Patton.
And that brings up Trent Bob Patton, the double machine right now. 2 for 2, 2 RBIs, and 2 doubles. So let's see if Trent can get something going here. Some overcast now coming in as the storm they're calling for coming in later today. It's heading on in. That's why we started playing at 3. Update from the softball diamond. The Glenwood Rams are up 1-0 in the top of the third. And that one's popped up high. And going to get a fly out here for out number 1. That brings up Brody Taylor. 1 for 2 with a single on the day. The right fielder. And there's that wind picking up. You can see the gusts of dirt flying out of the infield. That one's low for ball 1. One-0 count here on Taylor. Anderson on first. More taking a look over there at Anderson. He's going to check him. Anderson diving back safe, no problem. Nuts in there. Anderson stealing. Second, no problem there. 1-1 count now here on Taylor. And that's inside. 2-1 count here on Taylor. Here's the 2-1. Anderson steals third, no problem. Yes. 3-1 count here on Taylor now. With Anderson stealing 2 bases to get over to third now after getting hit by a pitch. Taylor fouls that one back to the fence. Bringing the count full. And that one's fouled, and it's going to carry out to the track, keeping the count full. Full count here with Anderson sitting on third. That's ball 4, and that's going to score Anderson on the wild pitch and put Taylor at first.
Next up for the Rams, designated hitter number 1, Marcus Durant.
Marcus 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs. Let's see if he was 3 for 3 last night. Let's see if he can keep the bat going. That's a shot. And that's probably going to be a double play there. And it is. The Rams put 1 on the board here. We're going to head into the top of the 5th. The Rams up 8-5.
At your local Russ's Market store, freshness is our top priority. We're committed to bringing you the freshest fruits and vegetables every single day. We are also proud to offer USDA choice beef. Get all your groceries with great deals in every aisle. Save more when you get our weekly specials online at russmarket.com today. Stop in for high quality and low prices at Russ's Market because quality matters.
All right, welcome back here. Leading off here in the top of the 5th. Rams leading 8-5. You got Hunter Dukes. The catcher had a 1 for 2 with a double. And that's a shot to center. Clark's chasing it down. Clark with the diving catch there for the first out. That's a highlight reel catch right there. And that brings up the shortstop, Sham. Reached on a fielder's choice his last at bat. Scott's still on the mound for the Rams. Another shot to Clark. Clark's tracking that one. 2 pitches, 2 outs. I kind of like that efficiency here from Scott. And that brings up Lorimore, the pitcher. He was 0 for 2 on the night.
Next up for the Mustangs, number 2, the pitcher.
In there for strike 1. Breaking ball gets him just watching it. 0-2 count. Reaches for that one. Taylor tracking that one for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. No hits, no runs. We're going to head to the bottom of the 5th. The Rams still leading the Mustangs 8-5.
It's time to be you at Iowa Western. Apply today.
I've been selling homes for 11 years.
I've sold over 77 homes.
I've sold over 130 homes, and I specialize in helping military families find homes in Southwest Iowa.
I've been selling properties for over 23 years.
I've been building houses for over 30 years.
I've been selling real estate for over 24 years.
I specialize in anything auction.
I'm Jim Hughes.
And I'm Monica Hughes.
I've been selling houses, acreages, and farms since 1973.
Jim Hughes Real Estate, your local, trusted real estate experts.
A-Strope Insurance Services has been serving the residents of Mills County since 1946. A-Strope agents take the time to listen, understand, and customize an insurance plan with you to cover all your needs. As an independent insurance agency, you can feel comfortable knowing you got the best rates. From protecting your passions to securing your future, A-Strope has you covered. Choose A-Strope Insurance Services, where tailor-made protection meets peace of mind.
All right, Brendan Anderson looking to lead things off here for the Rams in the bottom of the fifth. Update from the softball field. The Rams still leading 2-0 here in the top of the fourth. First pitch to Anderson in there for strike one. Anderson 1 for 2 on the day with a run scored. And that one bounces off home plate and back to the backstop. 1-1 count. Lorimore still on the mound for the Mustangs. The wind has kind of somewhat died down at times. And that one's high inside. 2-1 count. And that one's low and away. 3-1 count here on Brennan. And he fouls that one back to the fence to bring the count full. Anderson reaches on that one. That's going to be a fly ball to the second baseman for out number one. Maxwell 1 for 1 with a single and a walk here in the game. And there's a shot to center. And that'll be out number two.
Now up for the Rams, number 7, Nolan Allman.
Allman 0 for 2, the third baseman here on the day. Looking to get that corrected. It's gone down on strikes as both last two at-bats. That one's going to be high for ball one. And there's a shot. Nice snag by the second baseman to catch that one in the air. We're going to head to the top of the sixth. The Rams still leading the Mustangs 8-5.
Auto Center in Glenwood is a family-owned dealership that specializes in used car sales. If you don't see the vehicle you want on our lot, we'll do our best to find it for you. At Barrett Auto Center, we believe that after the sale is when we prove our worth as a small-town business. We have a full-line service department with the ability to diagnose, communicate the issue to the vehicle owner, and remedy the issue in a timely and cost-efficient manner. Schedule an appointment at 527-5525. You'll find everything you need with a local, personal touch. At Barrett Auto Center in Glenwood.
Do you have a worn out driveway or parking lot? Cracked and worn out driveways aren't only ugly, but have a direct impact on your property's value and your business's traffic. Asphalt driveways are more affordable and projects can be completed much faster than concrete, significantly reducing your downtime. So let the experts at Affordable Asphalt do the heavy lifting for you. A family-owned business for over 17 years providing the area with honest quality work at affordable prices. If you or your business could be in need of new or repair, call Affordable Asphalt today or visit their website, affordableasphaltllc.com.
All right, welcome back here. Top of the 6 here. 8-5 still Glenwood leading off. The first baseman, Heron, 1 for 2, had that solo shot back in the second for his first home run of the season. Scott still on the mound for the Rams. That one's low and inside for ball 1. You're looking at 7, 8, 9 in the batting order here to start the 6th for the Mustangs. And that's another deep shot. And that's off the fence this time. He almost had a second home run of the night, but he's going to get a double out of that. And that brings up Graham. Cole Rim, the sophomore, 2 for 2 with 2 singles on the night.
Next up for the Mustangs, right fielder, number 6.
And there's a shot to Anderson. He's going to scoop it up. And the throw pulls Trent off the bag, so puts runners at the corners. And that brings up the left fielder, number 3, Seth Zickel. You got top of the order here. A shot to Allman. And he gets him at home to stop the run and get the out. Top of the order here, Tyler Babe. 3 for 2 on the day with 2 doubles and an RBI here. Trying to keep the Mustangs in it here. Breaking ball gets him looking. Strike 1. Another breaking ball gets him looking. 0-2 count here on Babe. A little dribbler back to Scott. Scott picks it up over to Trent for out number 2.
Now back to the Mustangs, number 1, Jade.
And that brings up the center fielder, Jade Spangler. He's 0 for 2 on the night. Got runners at second and third. And the left-handed batter, Spangler up. Wanting to keep the Mustangs' hopes alive here in the top of the 6th. Breaking ball misses for ball 1. And that one just misses. 2-0 count. And that one brings the count to 3-0 on Spangler. Here's a 3-0 pitch. Inside, and that's going to load the bases here.
Now for the Mustangs, third baseman, number 18.
And that brings up O'Rourke, the freshman, 1 for 3 on the night. Popped up and just out of play. And that one is going to get carried onto the track for a foul ball. So 0-2 count here on O'Rourke. They're going to call time, let the players get back into position, as Scott wasn't paying attention to him. There's a shot to Allman, and he gets him out at first. We're going to head into the bottom of 6. The Rams still leading 8-5.
Digital Solutions started small, but now we're growing as FDS provides live streaming coverage for over 20 schools across 3 different states on our Fuller Digital Solutions YouTube channel. Subscribe to get notified when we go live for your school events. Big events are captured live, and your business can get noticed with advertising during our live streams. Local talent and camera operators are encouraged to contact us too. For future employment, no experience necessary, we will train. For information about advertising or working with Fuller Digital Solutions, email us and follow us on Facebook.
On the ASE certified technicians at Glenwood Collision Repair for your auto body repair needs. From hail damage repairs to complete repairs, we can handle it all with ease. Take a look at some of the photographs on our completed auto body repair projects. We offer a limited lifetime warranty on repairs. Our staff has more than 20 years of experience, so get in touch with us today. 712-527-9000, online at glenwoodcollisionrepair.com, or stop in and visit with us.
The Glenwood Booster Club celebrates the success and hard work of our Glenwood Rams. Being a Glenwood booster means making a difference in the lives of our student athletes both today.
All right. Kellen Scott going to get things started here for the Rams in the bottom of the 6th. Scott 1 for 2 on the day with a single and a run scored. And that overcast is starting to come in here. And that's going to be in there for strike 1. That's going to be outside. 1-1 count. Two-one count now here on Scott. And you got the top of the order on deck with Clark. Swing and a miss, even as the count up at 2. And he's going to go down on strikes here to start. Clark, 1 for 3 on the day. Looks like he wants to see if he can get things going here for the Rams. The bottom is half the 6th. Probably the Rams' last chance to put any runs on the board. That one's going to be outside for ball 1. Count now on Clark. And that's in there for strike one. In there for strike two. It brings the count full. Fouls that one back. And that's going to be a free ride down to first. And that brings up Caden Anderson. Hit by pitch. Last one. 1 for 2 on the night. Rams trying to put some insurance runs on the board here to pad that lead here before they head to the top of the 7th. Lorimore checking on Clark back there at first. Clark getting a nice big lead there. Clark's gone, and he's in there safe. And the pitch in there for a ball, so that one's a nice snag by the catcher. Dukes keep that in front of him. 2-0 count here on Anderson. And they're trying to check on Clark back there. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Anderson fouls that one back to the backstop, bring it to 2-1 count. That's in there to make it a 3-1 count on Anderson. Lorimore already up to 54 pitches since coming in relief for the Mustangs. And that's going to be a free ride for Anderson down to first.
Now up for the Rams, number 10, Trent Patton.
Trent, 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and a couple RBIs here in this game. Clark getting a nice big lead there. And that's in there for strike one. Lorimore taking a nice long look at Clark again. And that one's outside. 1-1 count here on Trent. Fouls that one deep onto the football field to make it a 1-2 count. Looks like we're going to probably get this one done just before the storm. The nice overcast coming in already. And they're going to throw back and try to get Clark. Clark's back in there safe, no problem. We got at top of the fifth, 4-0 Glenwood right now on the softball diamond. And that one gets to the backstop and advances both runners. And puts the count at 2-2. That was the first one Dukes let get by him. Clark getting a nice big lead over there at third. And that one's outside. Ooh, nice snag by the third baseman to keep that one in play. Brings the count full now on Trent. Clark just tempted him with his big leads. Trent fouls that one deep onto the football field again. Keeping the count full. And that's a little dribbler. And that's going to score one. And put runners at the corners. That brings up Brody Taylor. 1 for 2 on the night. Walked his last at bat. Runners at the corners now. Don't be surprised if Trent's already gone on one of the first pitches. They're going to be sitting at second. And the Rams down with a 9-5 lead here in the bottom half of the sixth. Trent getting a little more attention right now. Trent's just going to take a leisurely jog right over to first, or to second from first with no throw down. First pitch was in there for a ball. And that's in there to even up the count 1-1. And that one gets on the outside. 1-2 count here on Taylor. Taylor held off on that one to even the count up at 2. Taylor sends out one. Could be trouble. Tracked by the second baseman for out number 2. And that brings up Marcus Duran.
Next up for the Rams, designated hitter.
The 1 for 3. Hitting a double play his last at bat. Single has a single and RBI on the night. Or 2 RBIs on. Single and 2 RBIs on the night. Perfect time for the young man to get a couple more RBIs here with the single. Line drive in the outfield. Scores probably 2. That one's outside for ball 1. And that one's going to be right down the pipe. 1-1 count here on Duran. And that's a little dribbler. Duran can. And gets Duran just in the nick of time. Rams put one across the board, extend the lead to 9-5. We're heading to the top of the 7th. Rams leading 9-5.
At Up Off Outdoor Power, it's all about the selection, the top brands, the experts to help, and the service to keep you moving. Find everything you need for the outdoors. New Skag and Toro zero-turn mowers, Echo handheld equipment, along with a huge selection of parts, accessories, and used equipment. Trade-ins are welcomed. Just minutes from the metro, we'll make it worth your trip. Get up off your seat and get more done with Up Off Outdoor Power, Southwest Iowa's outdoor power equipment headquarters, 1 mile south of Highway 34 in Glenwood.
Best Finish Auto Sales and Services, Glenwood, Iowa. Visit them online at bestfinishglenwood.com to see a full inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Best Finish Auto Sales LLC is proud of the quality used cars they sell and their dedication to serve the needs of their customers. And we have a full-service body shop and service center to serve all of your vehicle needs. You can count on the dedicated sales staff at Best Finish Auto Sales to help you. Visit us today in Glenwood or online at bestfinishglenwood.com.
At your local Russ's Market store, freshness is our top priority. We're committed to bringing you the freshest fruits and vegetables every single day. We are also
All right, Mustangs on the last 3 outs here in this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Rams leading 9-5. You're looking at the 4, 5, 6 batters here in the lineup for the Mustangs. This Dukes, who is 1 for 3 with a double on the night. Swing and a miss for strike one. Popped up and out of play. Bring the count to 0-2 on Dukes. Here's the 0-2 pitch from Scott. Breaking ball floats on, makes it a 1-2 count. There's a shot in the center, and that's going to find the gap. One bounce, and that's going to be a double for Dukes to start the game, start the 7th inning.
Next up for the Mustangs, shortstop number 13.
Sham, 0 for 3 on the day. Pop that one foul. Make it a 0-1 count. That one's in the dirt. It's a nice stop by Britt. Keep the count. 1-1. And there for strike two. 1-2 count here on Sham. That one's in the dirt, bounces back to the backstop. Even the count of 2 and put the runner at third. That one just misses on the outside to bring the count full. And that one's going to be a free ride down to first. Put runners on the corners here for the Mustangs.
Next up for the Mustangs, center fielder number 2.
And that brings up the pitcher, Lormore, 0 for 3 on the night. Got a sac fly with an RBI back in the third. That one's up high for ball one. That one's low for 2-0 count here. You got Heron on deck, who's 2 for 3 with the home run and a double for the Mustangs. And that one's going to be a shot to left over the head of Cruz. Cruz is going to pick it up. That's going to score one and put runners. That's second and third after that double. The Mustangs put one across the board. Coach Clark's going to come out and have a talk with his pitcher. Probably see a pitching change here. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
At your local Russ's Market store, freshness is our top priority. We're committed to bringing you the freshest fruits and vegetables every single day. We are also proud to offer USDA choice beef. Get all your groceries with great deals in every aisle. Save more when you get our weekly specials online at russmarket.com today. Stop in for high quality and low prices at Russ's Market, because quality matters.
All right, welcome back here. Clark's going to keep Scott in there. So, no outs. Tying run at the plate now. And that's Heron up to bat. 2 for 3 with the home run and a double. The double literally looked like it was going out from here and tattooed the top of the fence. Breaking ball in there for strike one. And that just misses 1-1 count. Breaking ball gets him looking. 1-2 count. And that one's low in dirt. Takes a bounce back. And it's going to score one. Mustangs are not going down without a fight here in the top of the seventh. Fouls that one back to keep the count 2-2. And that's going to be low in the dirt, brings the count full. Scott looking just to get the first out here. A little dribbler to Anderson, scoops it up and bounces off Trent. It's going to score one on there. And it brings up Graham. Kellen Scott still on the mound here for the Rams. And that brings up Graham. And we're going to get a pitching change. It looks like Trent's going to come in. We'll take a quick break and be back after the warm-up.
It's time to be you at Iowa Western. Apply today.
I've been selling homes for 11 years.
I've sold over 77 homes.
I've sold over 130 homes, and I specialize in helping military families find homes in Southwest Iowa.
I've been selling properties for over 23 years.
I've been building houses for over 30 years.
I've been selling real estate for over 24 years.
I specialize in anything auction.
I'm Jim Hughes.
And I'm Monica Hughes.
I've been selling houses, acreages, and farms since 1973.
Jim Hughes Real Estate, your local, trusted real estate experts.
A-Strope Insurance Services has been serving the residents of Mills County since 1946. A-Strope agents take the time to listen, understand, and customize an insurance plan with you to cover all your needs. As an independent insurance agency, you can feel comfortable knowing you got the best rates. From protecting your passions to securing your future, A-Strope has you covered. Choose A-Strope Insurance Services, where tailor-made protection meets peace of mind.
On the mound for the Rams, Trent Patton. He's going to be looking at Graham, the number 8 and 9 one batters here in the lineup. He's going to try to get the 3 outs here and hold the Mustangs from scoring again, as the tying run for the Mustangs now on first. Trent we usually see in these closer position roles. Trent taking his time on the mound here. The umpires are getting everything straightened out. And Ben Carlo going into first for the Rams. And that first pitch in there for a strike. That one's going to be low. Nice stop by Britt to keep the count 1-1. So let's look. Pop that one up and just gets out of play. 1-2 count here on Graham. And that lands right next to us. And on deck, you got the number 9 batter, Zickel, who's 0 for 3. There's a shot foul down the third base side to keep the count at 1-2. Fouls that one to keep the count 1-2. And that one just outside 2-2 count. There's a shot over the third base into left field. And puts the runners.
Left fielder, number 3.
And that brings up Zickel, who's 0 for 3 on the night. Rams still looking for their first out here. Mustangs have scored 3 already here in the top of the 7th to bring this game close. Squaring up to bunt, misses for strike 1. playing in, trying to get the double play here. Fouls that one back on the bunt. 0-2 count now. That's a shot to center. Clark under it for out number 1.
Next up for the Mustangs, designated hitter number 9.
And that brings up Tyler Babe, who's 2 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI here in the game with the top of the order. Swing and a miss on the changeup there. Expecting some speed. And the girls are up 7-0 over there in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 0-2 count now. Trent getting the signal from Britt. Here's the 0-2. Held back enough on that one. 1-2 count. Shot to center. Clark with the diving catch there for out number 2. And that brings up the center fielder Spangler, who is 0 for 2 on the night with 2 walks. Trent looking to get this last out here in the end of the game. And that one's low for ball 1. And that one's a low and outside. 2-0 count here. You got the tying run at second here for the Mustangs. And that one's in there for strike 1. Getting the outside corner. 2-1 count here on Spangler. And that one just misses on the outside. 3-1 count. And that one's on the outside corner. Bring the count full on Spangler. Trent coming with the heat on that one. Oh, and that one just misses. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And that brings up O'Rourke, the freshman.
Third baseman, number 18.
O'Rourke, 1 for 4 on the night. In there for strike 1. Trent bringing the heat right now. Bases loaded, top of the 7th. 1-run game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Low in the dirt. Nice stop by Britt to keep in front, keep that tying run from getting in. 1-2 count here. Fouls that one back to stay alive. Keeping the count at 1-2. Fouls that one back to the concession area. Staying alive here. And that one's just going to get out of play. One-two count here, still with 2 outs and the bases loaded. And that one doesn't get him going. 2-2 count. And that is strike 3 to end the game. The Rams win 9-8. Comeback can't quite make it there. And they're trying to appeal it. And both umpires are saying he swung. Coach Roberts wasn't liking that call. We'll be back in action here on Thursday night. Both boys and girls have baseball and softball double headers here. We'll be covering game 1 of baseball, game 2 of softball. I'm John Lee for Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a good night.